Okay, you are able to see a group of goats and sheep. We are trying to treat one of them. It's unwell, so they are running away from the club. You can see sheep, goats, and the other group is in the crow. Yeah, you can see the farmer is specialized in goats and sheep. This is more the southwest Nangumbi. You can see the head of cattle, goats. They're going for grazing now. Yeah, they want to take some water. They want to take some water. They want to take some water before they go. Yeah. So the funny things about, you have seen a sheep mating with a goat. It's not an ordinary happening. They do not want to drink water, meaning they come and drink. This is a drinking point where they drink water. So as a result, it's not a problem because in the dry season, no one looks after them. They go around for grazing and they come back on their own. They come back on their own. They have gone for grazing now. Here is we are trying to construct a deep tank for them. You can see that building. There is a manager in charge. This is a new infrastructure. There is a dog Bagus there who is in charge of security. The younger man is watering plants. As I mentioned the area on, there are some plants here. This is endowed with green pasture, bushes and grasses. The only challenge is water. We need to work on the borehole. Are you going back now? I Okay. Alright, so he's going to draw water. We want to finish water. But we are trying to plan on the deep tank. We are working on the deep tank. So the strategic plan we have put around this farm is, this one is a leaking point. There is a block, salt block, where they leak from. This attracts them to come home when it's time for leaking. Not only this, as I mentioned earlier on, there is also this pool of water where they drink from. This is their dam. This is their dam. This is their dam. You can see the infrastructure that side. A house for a worker. This is a shelter for pigeons. Under this shelter, I will build my house because it's a new farm. For me, when I come to see what is happening, I'll spend my time, my nights here. That side, you can see, is a house for a manager. That younger man I was talking to. That one is a kitchen. So an ox cart. I'm only not specialized in goats and sheep. So I also keep cattle, but the number is not very much. We are doing it michan, small. We are planning to increase the number of goats from where they are now, around 95 to 300. Because when you increase the number of goats, it means production also increases. We'll be expecting newborn every day. Meaning You cannot compare with someone who is growing crops seasonal and someone who is in livestock, because it's a continuous project and it's continuous production. So goats and sheep, every year they give birth twice. When you are lucky, they'll give you 2, 3, 4. Depends. So we are saying it's the way to go. To start, you just need little capital compared to cattle. The money you can use to buy 1 cattle, you are able to buy 10 goats. And then within a year, those 10 goats will be able to give you almost 20 kids. Fellow farmers, I'm not saying goats is the only business you can do. You can still do other business, but goats and sheep are quicker to build the foundation for someone who have been in poverty for a long time and uplift his livelihood. Come and join us, experience what you experience in goats and sheep rearing. What you must do, the only thing what is important is management, health issues where they sleep, claw. Then from there look at health in terms of diseases, controlling, vaccinations, and then you also play with the genes to improve the breed for good marketing. For example, me, I'm much in producing or breeding. Those who want for breeding, the younger ones, I sell. Not really meat. I also sell meat for those castrated ones. You see, the other thing, this part of playing with the genes, you play with the feeding, nutrition, what they eat. Like here, there are a lot of grasses and bushes. You cannot go wrong. Just deworming, vaccination them. They'll eat and they come back to drink water. They reek salt. Compared to pigs, goats are cheaper. Join us in this. Fellow farmers, I emphasize again, join us in this if you want to be okay. Goat and sheep rearing. This is a crow. We are constructing a new crow. We thought of constructing it between 2 houses. This side there is a house. You can see the house behind there. It's a new construction. It's for labor. This is a house for pigeons. There is also that house. So here between we have put a crow. The purpose is to avoid theft, defense mechanism. Both flanks are protected. So it's not easy for someone to penetrate, to steal. That's why we have done this. It doesn't matter, even if it stinks, what is important, goats are there. That's our many business here. You can see. It will be a big one. Here it will be a corridor. That side we are going to roof it. You play from here. Yeah. The one speaking is the owner of this project. I'm a farmer in goats and sheep rearing. I also do cattle. I'm a teacher by professional. I did agribusiness education, agribusiness with education, with Solution University in Bulawayo, that is Zimbabwe, but I'm in Zambia. This is Zambia where I am speaking from. It's Nangumbi area, more southwest. In agribusiness, we said, you don't start a business where you know you are going to make a loss. So for us to start this, we have proved beyond doubt that the results will be good. You can have a view of a collector who is speaking. Yes, this is the owner of this project. I'm a farmer and I'm a teacher by profession. I'm a degree holder in agribusiness. I invite a fellow professional to also do farming during free time, weekends. Be at the farm. Do what you are going to do after retirement. It's very important, because if you don't do what you are going to do after retirement, it will be difficult for you to manage new things. And you are going to blow all your money and you remain in poverty. So with me, I have started with my retirement. I've grown plants here, oranges, there are olive flowers, there are rose flowers. You can see this one is a rose flower, already grown. This is a rose flower. You can see it. There is also another rose flower that side. I planted some oranges around here. You can see this dog. The name of this dog is Baguzi. Baguzi in charge of the security in this farm. Here you can see a drinking point, I was saying. And let me show you oranges. These are oranges. These are oranges. That's the orange. This is the orange too. This one is a nut. Orange, this one. This one also is a nut. It's a nut. This one is a orange. There is also this one. This one is orange. The challenge here is water. I'm trying to work on the issue of water, planning to drill a borehole so that I expand my project in terms of number and the other. I'll extend it to fish farming and dairy if possible. Fellow professionals and fellow farmers, really it's important to have divergent views in life. Don't only depend on your salary. Do other things. Thank you. The one who has prepared this program is Hamanga.